For my final video, I wanted to show how we use different resources through our district for math. My third one was reading. I wanted to show how in the second grade classroom we have numerous math technologies that we can implement in our planning, teaching, and instruction. The first one is Everyday Math Online. We have EM for our curriculum in our schools. EM Online is a place to go for a lot of different resources. The biggest way we're using it this year is with the switchover to Common Core State Standards for Math. We purchased this curriculum, I would say, about 5 years ago, and due to budgets and other issues, there is a new Common Core edition out, but it is very costly for our district to buy, especially with this being a newer purchase for a math department. So going online, we're able to access the current Common Core additions to the program. Sometimes our books are outdated, and coming here we can make sure we have the most accurate, up-to-date information. This is the main screen for EM Online. You have practices for the students, home connections, and assessment, intervention, and differentiation as well. At the top, it gives you the overview, Common Core standards, as well as the NCTM, interactive lesson guides, algorithm, presentations, and a toolkit. You also have a planner, which I'm going to click on. It is very helpful when you are starting out the beginning of your year and planning for instruction. A lot of times teachers will want to plan over the weekend, and it's much easier to bring this home than lugging home your resource books. You are able to click on the date, click on your grade level, and add lessons to it. At the top here is a toolbar to search other features. Clicking on Common Core State Standards, this brings it to you by the grade level. And gives you a PDF version. Once again, technology is huge. We're not wasting paper. We have it right here at our fingertips. Being a 47-page document, it'd be very lengthy to print off. And it goes through the units and how Common Core is changing with our pacing and the old to the new. Shows you where you can find the standards in our games, our workbooks, and so on. Back at the main site, games is a fun place that we use in our computer lab and also for our students. You can get a class report, student report, and that's very helpful to track to see who's playing at home. These games are very similar to what our students are already working on. This is a popular game at the beginning of the year. It's called the Monster Squeeze game. It always tells you how to play. There's an audio and a video. Games are a lot of fun and interactive for our students. There you go.
Play the Monster Squeeze game. Here we go. The computer will secretly pick a number between 0 and 10 on the number
So it's just another way to show you how much our students like playing these games. You also have connections over here with pacing guides, Promethean Planet, and a virtual learning community, as well as some videos for professional development opportunities. From our main site, a way for us to bring our textbook home is going to our masters here. So if I'm ready to print out some assessments, I can go to the Assessment Handbook Masters. Our district heads also see that online books will be the next thing for our school district as far as math goes and reading when we purchase our new adoptions. So it's great that teachers are already able to do that online. Here you have all of your assessments ready to go and to print. This has been very useful to plan at home with. Another fun game that our students like, and it helps with our fact fluency, called Fact Dash.
McGraw-Hill Mathematics.
And we're able to do this individually or as whole groups.
You will need to complete ready, set, go.
As you can see, another engaging skill for our students to work on. They have a lot of fun and enjoy everyday math websites. The last math website I was going to show you is called Illuminations. It is a great source and has many different learning opportunities. It has activities, lessons, standards, and web links. There's also an app link at the bottom, so if your district does have iPad access, there's some great sites to go to here. The activities, you can break it up for your grade level. So I'll do K2. And these are the main highlighted search. These are very interactive for probability. Bobby Bear is a great one. Gives you instructions, and it's also in a Java format. Here you're trying to plan a vacation and finding how many different outfits you can use.
Help Bobby Bear make as many different outfits as you can.
So this is very interactive on a smart board for students to drag and
You made an outfit.
do different math problem solving. And once again, it's very hands-on and our students enjoy it. When you go to the Lessons tab, click on the skills you're working on, search. The individual lessons give you a unit overview and the different lessons that you can do to teach the skill. There's the plan, questioning, assessment options, and extension. What I like about this is our school's focusing on Math Talk right now for a book study, and this gives you a lot of different opportunities to have those conversations with your students, to be practicing the verbiage with our lessons. So as you go on, there's many different ways for students to play and also interact with this skill. That sums up the main sites we use. The first one was through Everyday Math, which is through our curriculum. The second one is Illuminations, which is a public site that you can use for many different types of activities, lessons, and math resources.